Fresh out of the infirmary in Parliament, Sharon Haskell joins us now on I-24 News. She fell ill and fainted during the vote. Mike Wagenheim is live for us now with the Likud lawmaker. Mike, take it away.
If the coalition isn't on life support, it's at least on an IV. We're joined here by Sharon Haskell, member of the ruling Likud party, who dragged herself out of the hospital to come here and vote today. Otherwise, the parliament could have been dissolved by an opposition vote. First off, we understand you fainted a few moments ago. How are you feeling right now?
No, I didn't faint it, but the doctor and the nurse of the Knesset didn't allow me. They wanted me to finish a couple of things there, and then I was able to come back out. I'm not 100%, but it's okay. The tricks of the oppositions are not going to work. We are strong. And when I was told that I'm the vote of the majority, that if I'm not here, there's not going to be a majority, there wasn't even a question. I knew I'm packing my bag and I'm coming to Jerusalem for a few hours for the votings. The doctors weren't very happy with it, but this is some of the things that we need to do for our work.
Some would see this as a sign of strength, the determination of the coalition to stay together. Are you worried this can also, you're dragging an IV bag around, could be a sign of weakness, that this is what it takes just to do business now?
Absolutely not. Just to let you know, I was a combat soldier in the IDF. I've been through much worse situation than that. We've had a strong coalition of 61 for a year and a half before Lieberman entered the parliament. We are very capable of continuing for another 8 months without him. As long as there's not going to be any extreme or funny characters who are trying to push through some extreme and unauthorized legislation, I believe we'll be able to pull it through.
But you do have a very disparate coalition still remaining. The Jewish Home Party on the far right, Moshe Kahlon, and the Kulanu Party, far more moderate. If you stay together until November, what can you really agree on in that time?
Well, we agree on everything. Just to remind you, for a year and a half, we've passed some amazing legislations and reform that benefited the state of Israel and the people of Israel, and will continue to do so. We have a very wide base. We are a right-wing government. We've got similar ideological ideas, and we'll continue to push it together.
Normally, when a member of parliament, a member of Knesset, is ill like this or has a big family event, the other side of the aisle decides, you know, we're going to offset it. We'll pull a member and won't vote just to make sure that nothing like this happens today. All bets seem to be off right now. The opposition refused to offset you today.
Yeah, it was very misfortune. I think it's very, it's not sensitive. I think in extreme situations, the opposition can sort of bend as well a little bit. This is not like part of my work where I had an important meeting or an important trip or anything else. This is, an extreme situation where the opposition should be able to bend a little bit when we're in cases like that.
Well, both sides have already told everybody you can't fly out of the country. You have to be here every day. Out of rule, you can't fly, you also can't die. So get back to the hospital, okay? Sharon Haskell, member of the ruling Likud party.